I'm not advanced enough for beginner friendly. Just caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, and then my eyes were like closed for a second. Story of my life. They look good. Hey. Hello everyone, welcome back to my sourdough series. Today we are going to make one of my biggest cravings when it comes to sourdough pretzels, and I'm very excited about this. My husband and I both enjoy sourdough pretzels, and there's a lady that makes them locally. She only makes them on Saturdays, but we don't always have time to go grab them. So I am attempting to make sourdough pretzels for the weekend for us. So let's get started. I am using the Reliant Kitchen Cookbook. This is the same one that I used for some of my other recipes. There are some things that are a little confusing in here to me. I think she could be a little bit more detailed for a beginner like me who really needs those details. But I looked it up and I think I got it. So let's get started. So I cut my dough into 8 equal pieces, and then I was supposed to roll them into 12-inch ropes and then cut 1-inch pieces, 8 of them, from the 12-inch ropes. This is the very first one I did. I was like, yeah, I can wing it. I'm not a professional at all. I'm totally a beginner, but yeah, this looks like 12 inches. And it came out so terrible and ugly, and I thought I was doing such a great job. There it is. That was me showing it off. I was proud of that. And then this is the middle. I'm like starting to pick up confidence, momentum, speed, and then I was like, okay, I got the hang of this. And then this is my last one I made, and I was like, I feel so professional. I feel so amazing. I think I did such a wonderful job. At least in my opinion, I feel like I did a great job. But from my first one to my last one, so much better. It has been 1 hour. Let me see if it's doubled in size. Oh, these ones definitely have, yeah. Oh, my sad looking pretzels. That one looks nice. All right, so it says to bring 6 cups of water to boil, but then it also says add brown sugar and add baking soda. But it doesn't say to add it before it brings to boil or after it's boiled. And to some people, it would be like common sense, but I have no idea what that means. Like, I'm a beginner, like beginner, so I have no idea what that means. Like, so I'm gonna look that up real quick, figure out, do I put it in before or after it boils, and let's get it. But here's 4 cups of water so far. I need 2 more cups, and we'll bring it to a boil. Actually, I just reread the directions, and I was like, pay attention to detail. And it says, bring to boil, period, add brown sugar and baking soda. So it should be bring it to boil first, then add the brown sugar and the baking soda. So let's do that. I have to move my setup because it's going to be all right here going really fast. So over here, I have my brown sugar, sorry, I have to pause this when I'm recording, but I didn't do that right now. Anyways, I have my brown sugar and my baking soda. My water is coming to a boil. I have this thing, I don't really know what it's called, to pick it up, flip it over, and my tablespoon and my water, and then I have both things of my pretzels right here. I have my flaky sea salt. I'm about to beat my egg and have it right here. because I have to boil them or put them in water for 1 minute on each side, then put them back, then brush them, then put the salt, and then put them in the oven. So, challenge accepted. It's starting to float, one of them. I think it's been a minute. I haven't kept track. The first one I put in, the other one's starting to float. Flip that one over. Flip that one over. Let's do 1 minute. Okay. I think I'm doing it right. I hope I'm doing it right. Let me make sure it actually says 1 minute and not about 1 minute, because there's a difference. It's supposed to be 30 seconds on each side, 1 minute total. Okay, great. Love that for me. Let's get these out of here and let's try this again. Shit, I don't want to get it on here. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's try this 30 seconds. How do I brush it? You know, do I do it immediately after? Do I do it when I'm done with all of them? I'm not advanced enough for beginner friendly, okay? I'm not. It's floating and I have about 12 seconds left. Okay, 30 seconds. That one did not come up to float that I saw. Flip it over. Shit, it's breaking. Okay, 30 seconds. Once I figured out that it was 30 seconds on each side and I got into a little groove, I actually really enjoyed this process. I thought it was really easy. I would plop one in, set my timer, butter, salt. By that time, it was 30 seconds, flip it back over, get the next pretzel, put that one in. I found myself in a nice, calm routine. I really enjoyed this little setup. I wish I had a little bit more room, but I mean, what are you going to do? That's life, right? But I got the hang of it. I felt super professional, like an actual sourdough baker. So this is what hers looks like. All right, so it's been 13 minutes. Oh God, my eyelashes. They look pretty golden brown to me. Should I leave them for 1 more minute? So I just opened the oven right now and all the heat went straight to my face and my freaking mascara like stuck together. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, obviously it's not the best, but it just caught me off guard. I was like, whoa, and then my eyes were like closed for a second. Story of my life. All right, it's been about 14 minutes. We have 5 seconds left and they're looking real brown. They look good. Hey! Okay, it's time to try them. Hopefully they came out okay. I don't remember which ones I put in for a minute on each side and which ones were 30 seconds. I know 2 of them was for 1 minute, so I'm going to try 2 different ones. I'm going to try the ugliest one. That I feel is the ugliest one. I feel like it's a combination of thick and thin. So let's try it. Looks like it cooked all the way through, so that's good. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but this is effing good. It's good. It's really, really good. This is definitely a win for sure. I'm so proud of myself. Now, they're not too burnt on the back. I feel like this is normally what pretzels look like. These ones just came out. These are probably like my better looking ones, and they're not even that nice, but okay. I think with actual like pretzel salt, it would just step up the game even more. But this is so good. I'm shocked. It'll be really nice to make these on like date nights when we can't go anywhere. You know, we don't have family over here to help us with babysitting. So we just kind of have like our movie nights here in the living room when she goes to sleep for our date nights. But this will be a nice snack. I love a good pretzel. Like, I love it. And I'm so happy that I was able to make it. Like, I'm I know it sounds I'm being cocky, but I'm like actually proud of myself. Like I can't believe it came out like this. Look at how cute this one is. Like this one I'm gonna give to my daughter. It's so little. So the sea salt pretzels, they taste really good. They taste delicious actually, but I really like the cinnamon pretzel bites from I think it's like Auntie Anne's at the mall. They don't have a mall here, like an indoor mall. But anyways, that's another story. Auntie Anne pretzels, and they have Wetzel pretzels over here. So I do get the powdered cinnamon powder one. Oh, and I would like to try that one next. What are your guys' favorite like toppings that you think I should try? Because I definitely am going to be making these again. It wasn't that hard. Like, yes, it was a little chaotic for a minute, but once I got into the routine, it was fine. And I made the dough the night before in my stand mixer, and I just had to wake up this morning and make the little pretzel things. So overall, wasn't that difficult, but I want to try like some good flavors, like really good ones, to, like bring it out. I don't like jalapeno. I know. I need to try. Maybe I'll try jalapeno again. I don't know. I haven't liked it for my entire life, but maybe I'll like it now. Who knows? But I want like some good pretzel toppings. Like, what are your guys' favorite pretzel toppings that you guys have? Let me know down in the comments. And I'm proud of myself. I'm so excited. So thank you for joining me on my sourdough series. I feel like I'm starting to pick up momentum and get some confidence in the kitchen, which makes me really happy. If you are not already subscribed, please take like 1 second to hit that bell so you can get notified and subscribe to my channel. I'd really, really appreciate it. And I will see you in my next one. Bye.